Okay guys, so it's Tuesday and I actually have really bad news. I haven't filmed all week because yesterday, Monday morning, I woke up at 6 a.m. and everyone legit is gonna think I'm on crack if I say this, but I was having a dream my car got broken into. I woke up and I was like, I need to go check my car, Mom. So I went to my car and sure enough, let me rewind this. Okay. So, the day before on Sunday, I went and picked up a puppy. His name is Chevy. He is super cute. He's 10 weeks old. And the excitement of a puppy, I went and bought him stuff, came home, parked my car as usual. I live in a gated community. Where I live, it is not known. Okay, I didn't know people broke into people's cars as much as they did. Nobody ever said anything. Nobody told us that when we moved in. We were told we had surveillance cameras, which apparently we only have them in 2 spots, which is near the pool and at the office, which is a little insane. And so I wasn't thinking about grabbing my pocketbook. I was going to come back and get it that night. My mom was so excited to see the puppy I bought. And with all that excitement, I left my purse in the car. Anyways, and so I didn't remember to come back and get it that night. I was going to come back and get it. I locked the car. Everything was fine. And then I'm not sure if this door locked or not because you have to manually lock it. So that was kind of, you know, a little sketchy. And I was having that dream that I was being two guys were breaking into my car, and I went downstairs to check and see if my car was fine, and I was like, oh my god, I left my purse in there. So I looked into my car, and sure enough, someone had dumped my whole entire purse out. They did something to my seat. They rubbed chapstick in it. They went through all of the clothes I had in that bag. My car is trashed. Like, they were trying to take 2 Yetis, and I found them ended up being in my trunk, and they were dumped. All the stuff, like the stuff in them, was dumped out because they were just lazy and didn't pick it back up. And whoever it was had to be smoking because there's tons of like wet ashes up here. And I kid you not, guys, my wallet is empty. They took all my Starbucks gift cards, so I can see exactly what location they went to use it, which was kind of like, I could tell the cops that. They can probably look at the surveillance camera. They stole my credit card. They stole my I was so mad about this. So when I went to pick the dog up, I took my Apple Watch off because I didn't want these people on Craigslist thinking like, oh, she's loaded with money, like, let's, you know, rob her. I didn't know who these people were, and it was quite away from my house. So it's just been a crazy day. So I went to put my Apple Watch on this morning and realized I had stuck it in my pocketbook. So they took my Apple Watch, which is dead, so I can't Find My Apple Watch unless they charge it, and in that case I can track it. But I have just been having a crazy week. The cops came to my house and we told them about everything, and they were like, you probably forgot to lock the door, which in this case I remember locking the door with this, but my chair like this was probably, I maybe did forget that, I'm not sure. My car was trashed. There was receipts everywhere. They went through my glove box and stole my gloves, which was insane. They took an aux cord. They took all my change, and they left 2 pennies. I don't know if you guys can see that. They left 2 pennies. They took, what else did they take? Oh, they did take another Yeti used with juice in it, which was weird. They took, oh yeah, and this was another thing I thought was, they took my Ulta Beauty card, which is a rewards card. They took that. They took a used O'Charlie's gift card. I had 3 Starbucks gift cards. They took all of them, and I had them all linked to an app. So yeah, all that is stolen, wiped out. And what else? They stole one of my air fresheners. I still have this one, but they stole the other one. And it was weird because my chair, when I got into my car to drive to work the other day, I was terrified, and my whole entire chair was scooted way back. So whoever it was had long legs or was trying to look under my chair to see if there was more stuff. And it is like, if anything I have learned from this, do not take things lightly. Like, I never realized the value of stuff I had inside my car, and like, do not leave anything in your car, no matter it be a charger, because somebody will literally break in here for 10 cents. Don't leave change sitting out in the open. Don't leave a bag like that out in the open, because they probably thought, wow, she has some nice looking stuff in that. And there's nothing in there but used clothes, which they took. They took some clothes out of there. They took some of my clothes. And I was like, are y'all that poor that you cannot buy clothes? Because I know whoever it is lives in my apartment complex, because I was like, me and my dad were warning the neighbors, and they were like, my car got broken into last week, and like they stole a pistol, and my car got broken into and they stole this or that. And when the cops came, they were like, yeah, we get tons of break-ins over here, or like car break-ins, and like it's insane. And I'm like, well, baby girl better be getting her Apple Watch back, because I can't afford to get another one right now, y'all. I could not afford to get another Apple Watch. And the Walmart I'm at right now is the one that came and spent $1.04 on my credit card. What did they buy for $1.04? Like, maybe they're buying candy, I don't know. The first thing they did at 6:10 a.m. was come to Walmart and spend $1.04, and then they went straight to Starbucks. So if you guys know any way that I can get my stuff back, which is impossible, but just comment down below if this has ever happened to you. I'm gonna go because people are staring at me. Okay guys, and I forgot to show you, like, literally my glove box has, these are my fake Gucci glasses. They didn't take those, but they took my Ray-Bans my fiance got me when I was 15 years old, and that was like a long time ago. And I was super sad about that, because they said Mad Bee on the side, and I love those sunglasses, which, you know, memories you can't get back. They had a letter in there from him, and that just shows you not to leave valuable things, even if they're in your glove box. And they tried to take the Michael Kors like thing off of my pocketbook. I can't believe I would even leave this bag in the car. I'm surprised they didn't take the bag. I don't know why they didn't take the bag. Here's the stuff they did. I had way more stuff in here. They took a pen. They took, I don't know, oh wow, yeah, okay, so they took some stuff off of here. I don't know why they did that. They took a lot of stuff off of my keychain. I just realized that. Wow, doing this video really enlightened you. They took, I don't know whose ring this is, but they left it. Crazy, they must know it's fake. I guess it's fake. They did leave me, they took one off of here and left the other. My wallet's empty. I'm not going to show you guys. Oh yeah, get this. They didn't take the insurance cards, and they didn't take my license, but they took dumb stuff, like things that I can replace, like Starbucks gift cards, and like my credit card. Obviously you can't replace that, but oh, and they stole my Victoria's Secret pink card. Then they had this spray. It's like got barely any left. I don't know if they were spritzing it on themselves or what, but this, they took a pack of my birth control. I take the shot now. Okay, so I take the shot now anyways, and I got that done a few weeks ago, but I had an unopened pack of birth control pills in here, and they stole those. What are you gonna do with that, people? What are you, like, okay, don't get pregnant. I'm glad you took it. They squirted some of this out. They left me my candy cane, which I'm not gonna eat because I'm afraid they touched it. And they didn't take my Michael Kors wallet, but they took all the receipts out of it and crumpled them up into my floor. Everything else is left. Wait, what is this? No, that's my hair tie. They didn't take my hair tie. They took all my change. They broke my chapstick in half. Threw my clothes, threw receipts into my, like you can see, threw receipts into my floor. Trashed my car out. Went through this. Like, how do you, what kind of criminal has the time to do all that? But he's out because, and my fiance made a joke about my Elton John glasses. He said, well, they didn't steal your Elton John glasses, so you know they're ugly. And I'm like, they probably knew they weren't real. I will get real Gucci glasses one day. When I become big, y'all, just wait. Oh, and another really weird thing they took was my first aid kit with my Aleve in it for cramps. I'm like, okay, take my Band-Aids, y'all. They took my Band-Aids, my first aid kit, my car kit. I'm like, you can't sell that stuff on eBay. And I don't know what they're going to get out of my Ray-Bans, because they're not going to go for that much, because they're scratched up, and I've had them since I was 15 years old, and that was literally like 4 years ago when I got those. So yeah, thanks for taking my memory.